Well, good morning, everybody, and happy Thanksgiving to all my Canadian friends. So, when you're an influencer, I hate that terminology, an influencer, but when you get to a point where you have a lot of subscribers on YouTube, companies reach out to you to try their products, and they'll send you the products free, and you can try it, and if you like it, then of course you can represent it on your YouTube channel. And I guess because I do makeup and things, they reached out to me. And so what they sent me was this Botanical Republic Restore Youth Serum. Now, I tried it last night. It's got some really interesting natural ingredients in it. Rosemary, oh my gosh, all kinds of things. Things I can't even pronounce. Bergamot, Botsuela, a lot of jojoba, seed oil, a lot of evening primrose, things like that. It's interesting. So you put a few drops on your hand, you massage onto a clean face day and night. So I'll give it a go, see what it's like, see if I like it. Why not, right? So I'll just put a little bit of its oil. It's like this. Okay, so I'll just put a few drops and I'll just massage it into my face, and we'll see if it turns my age around and what it does to my skin. It smells lovely with all those interesting herbs and rosemary and different things. And it's supposed to be anti-aging, anti-wrinkle. And I put it on last night by itself. I want to give it a go by itself as much as I can. So I'm just going to let it seep in. I'll just put it on the tops of my eyes and we'll see what that does. I have another serum I use on my eyelids to stop the wrinkling and firm them up a bit. It seems to work, but it's very expensive. This isn't too bad, I don't think. It's not overly expensive. It took me a while to get it, mind you. Okay. We'll just let that work in a little bit, and then I'll put my moisturizer on. Okay, I just added my cream. Saint Moisturizer. Cream. Unscented. It's quite lovely. On top. So I'll do this in the morning. I'll add the oil. This oil I'm testing, Botanical Republic. And I'll put my moisturizer on top. At night, I'm just going to try the Botanical Republican product by itself at night. Okay. So we'll let that just do its thing for a few minutes. And then I'll get back to you and do my makeup. Okay, I'm going to do some touch-up with my Demi, and I'm using Y1, and I'm just going to touch up these areas here on my forehead because I have a lot of patches up there, don't I? And I'll do some down here. I also use sometimes O1, which is kind of a peachy color in different areas. See that? It's a bit peachier. The other one is more yellow. So it depends on the color of the spot, what I'm using. And there's a color wheel you can refer to on the site to tell you which color Demi to use for the discoloration you have. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to do some lightening to hide. Put those Demis away. Get out my brightening highlighter. And I'm going to put my brightening highlighter here and here. here, and here, and here. And I'm going to put it here too. And around my nose. Down these lines. And then I'm going to just tap all of that in. And it helps things kind of disappear a little bit. Tap it around your eyes with your third finger. It's a real gentle area in the corner of your eyes. You could spread some over your eyes if it's too much. Take all that darkness out. See that? How it hides all those dark areas around your eye and your bags, disguises them. Pull it over your eye like that. Look, so you look like ghosty. Right? Just make everything look like a nice, clean palette. Your fingers are wonderful for this. Okay, you see that? And now I'm going to do my eyes. I'm going to do my eyes first. The other day, I don't know if you heard me, I did some glitter for fun. This one here, actually. After I did my makeup, it was everywhere. It was everywhere. It was on my face. I had to retake all my makeup off. It was literally everywhere. Okay, this is Pop. This is one of my favorite. It's called Pop. And I'm just going to push it in the corner like that and just blend it up. Just push it in the corner with your eyeshadow brush and blend it up. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to use Lullaby. Lullaby is kind of like a chocolate brown. It's a matte. And just pull it up. Give a nice shadow over here. Pull it up. You can go over if you want a little bit, right? If you want to take it all over, that's up to you. I'm inclined to just keep most of it over here. It makes my eyes look bigger, broadens my eyes. And what do they just push it in that little dip in the corner of your eye and just pull it up like that. Just pull it up. Blend it all in. Take it over half your eye and move it over a little more if you want some over here. Okay? You see that? And just blend. And blend. See? Now, I'm going to take Angel's Landing shimmer, not glitter, shimmer, and I'm just going to put some right from the inner of my eye over to the middle. Right there. Okay? Take it up a little bit more on my lid. You see? And then I'm going to line my eyes and my eyebrows after. And now I'm going to put on my main foundation, which is going to be Athens and Glow Illuminator together. I tap back and forth in each one. Back and forth. My mirror is going to fall. Back and forth. Just start to cover up. Tap in. We don't wipe, we tap in. And don't be afraid to push. It's a very soft, effective brush. Just push in. When I do the demis, I get, there's no spots that will pop through. I get better coverage if I do demis. However, Saint Makeup covers pretty good regardless. I don't always use demis. Athens and Glow. Do a real nice cover. For me, it's Thanksgiving today here in Canada. I'll be going to my daughter's. In a few minutes, I've got to iron a couple of white tablecloths to take over to her. I used to do it at my house when I had the big house. We could still do it here, but we'll have it at her house. How are we looking? Looks good? Okay. So lip and cheek. Madrid and Frenchy. I tap in both at the same time. Tap in one, tap in the other. Madrid gives a little more depth, a little more color. Nice thing about Saint Makeup is that if you put this on and you don't like it and think, it's too light maybe you want it a bit more, then just add another color. You can do that. I just added a bit of taffy at the top. It's just a lighter tone. Okay. So if I was to use Madrid on my lips, that's Madrid. If I want to lighten it up, I can add some taffy. See? Okay, what now? I guess I want to, you know what? I want more Soulmate in the corner of my eyes. I just look closer and I don't, or Angels Landing, I want more. Over a little more before I line my eyes. Just that. Just a bit over. There you go. That's better. Okay. Okay, I'm going to line my eyes with, well, I think I'll line them with Lullaby, the one I used for the eyeshadow, the darker one. Just tap it into your Lullaby eyeshadow and drag it over your eyelid, close to your eyelashes. And because it's the same shade as what you put on, it's just darker, heavier, and it just kind of gradiates what you already did. You see what I mean? See the difference? So sometimes I do, say, London as my main base for my eyeshadow, and then I might use Midnight in the corners, just like I did with this. And then I use also Midnight to line my eyes because I'm using more of it and I'm densing it. I'm making it denser as an eyeshadow or an eyeliner. So it ends like a gradient look almost. You see? You like? Okay, I'll do my eyebrows. Push it in the corner of my eye. And drag it over. It's too brown, but okay, I'll do it. Ash is better. That's okay. We'll go with this today. My eyebrows will be more brown. So easy to apply because it's cream and it just slides over the top of your eyebrows. And you just fill it in. Here we go. Good to go. Little mascara. Do something with his hair. I do primer on my eyelashes because it makes the eyelashes longer and a bit thicker. So you put the primer on, it's white. And just let it dry for a second. And then we'll put the mascara on. So we'll let that dry for a couple of seconds. And you know, you guys, I just want to say, I haven't said thank you for a while, but I really am grateful for you guys. And it's a good weekend for me to be grateful since we have Thanksgiving. But I'm really grateful that you watch, that you comment. It helps me. And I really enjoy your comments and responding. And I'm so thankful and so grateful for all of you, all of my subscribers and friends and you guys and customers, and you guys are pretty awesome. You really do make my day, and I hope some days I make yours. And it's a lot of fun doing this for me, and it gives me purpose. And I know many of you, some of you, you have told me it's inspired you to put your makeup on again, and that's a big part. I think that's so incredible and so wonderful to hear. So keep on looking after yourself. Keep healthy. Try and get some fitness. I know we have to talk to ourselves all the time about doing some kind of exercise, whether it's walking or swimming. Swimming is good. And whatever it takes to keep that body moving, because as you know, if we sit and we get sedentary, we have more pain. We get sore, right? I know I do. And I hear it from many people. So keep moving whatever you can do. If it's walking around your house, if it's sitting in a chair, moving, doing exercise, go to YouTube, search chair exercise or search stretching, but be careful, go slow if you haven't been doing these things, because you can also strain yourself. And so just go slow, go your pace, listen to your body, and stay well. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm going to just do one little thing that you see me do, and that's my cleanup. I take my flat brush, this brush. I don't know if you guys have this, but you could also do it as a Q-tip, to be honest with you. So I like it because I can, and I have it. So you just put a line up here to clean all this up and define it, and just tap it in with your finger. See, just blend it in. Same here, just right there to clean that up. And just blend it. Okay, now I've already done in the corners of my eyes, as you can see. And I also add under my eyebrows just a little bit of white. It lifts your eyes and it makes a difference. Cleans it up. See that? It just brightens and lifts. Just under your eyebrows. You don't need to go so heavy, just there. And you can just blend it with your finger, just tap it in. Okay? And I think that's it. I haven't got enough color. I'm going to put a little bronzer on today. I'm going to do just a bit of bronzer. I'm going to take my bronzer brush because I feel not tanned enough. And I'm going to tap it. I just squeeze it and tap it into my bronzer. I use Bella bronzer. Many of you have it. You probably don't use it a lot. And just give yourself, because I think, honestly, as we get older, I believe this, that color makes you look better. Not pale. Pale makes you look kind of sick, right? That's my opinion. And so there, I got a little bit more tan. I'm going to put a little bit more lip and cheek on. I'm going to find something a bit different. I just feeling a paler today. So I think I'm going to go with La Cienega. It's kind of a rosy kind of pink. I just want more color. And I think that's the answer. See, if you don't like what you got on, you don't have to take it off. You just layer. That's better. A little bit more, right? This is a spot I often miss right here. Right there. I always layer my lipstick until I get the color I want. Good to go. Good to go. Shall we put some earrings on? What do we do? What do we do for earrings today? My hair needs cut. Watch me try and get them in the holes. It's always a nightmare. Is it on? There. Okay. Good to go. You guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.